There's a difference between automation and AI. And although a lot of AI is confused for automation because it's not necessarily artificial intelligence. What's happening is we're setting up conditions that create a behavior or a sequence that's followed by a pre-programmed routine or system or process that you're using in your business. People will falsely refer to it as AI. That it's technically a mistake because it's just automation. Uh, but the key here is that you can use AI in your automation. So ChatGPT, for example, could be analyzing information that you're receiving from the customer and then deciding the next step or the next path. It could be a chatbot that's pre-programmed with a series of automated questions, but you could also involve ChatGPT, for example, to evaluate the conversation and then make a suggestion. And then using that, you can make it sound more natural, but it's still technically automation. Using services like Zapier, mostly Make.com has, in my opinion, the best way of integrating all of these features. But Make, you can create a lot of different conditional flows based on the responses of the chatbot. So what I would like to do in that case is have ChatGPT evaluate what the client or the prospect or visitor is saying, and then recommend a path, and it can actually direct them onto that path using variables or conditionals inside of Make. So I recommend implementing that. You can also set up a supervisor agent in ChatGPT, something where it's separate from the one that's responding, just to make sure it stays on track. Because sometimes people like to be mischievous and they suspect that you're using a chat bot or something, and so they'll start asking questions that are completely irrelevant to what your services are or where you're trying to steer them, and they try to reveal that you're just connected to an average chatbot. The supervisor could intercept those requests and then bring them back on path. I hope this helps.